With odor blocker, Old Spice's most powerful antiperspirant.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Kevin. Oh, wow. My name is Kevin. And we're gonna play some Elder Scrolls Online. Because I played this in closed beta when it was shit, and people keep telling me that it's better. It's also got 5 days free, so why not, right? So here's a selectively random character that I no way, shape, or form had anything to do with. Let's get jiggy with it. Alright, so we'll create... Ah, my name's already in use? Okay. Go with another name I went with. There we go. How is everybody tonight? Use WSAD to move. WSAD. Okay. I have received a collectible. Okay.
The name's Lyris.
I have an Imgakan monkey. Okay.
Got some fight left in you. You're going to need it.
I am going to open this door.
Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
I'm attacking you. I'm attacking you.
Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way.
I have to press shift to sprint. Did you guys know that? I had to press shift to sprint? I'm kidding.
Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
Let's keep moving.
Prison break! I'm guessing. I don't know what's going on. Well, he didn't go to band camp. And she didn't go to band camp.
Let's get out of here, my friend.
Man, this must be the scariest band camp ever.
Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
You are tall and I am tiny.
The Prophet. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
Help you do what?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Where do we go from here?
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
Okay.
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
How can we destroy it?
I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can.
Who is the Prophet?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. The past, the future.
Why are your eyes wandering? Further... Why are you taking the time to explain this? We're in the middle of a goddamn jailbreak.
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead. I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of Oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
If I'm dead, who killed me?
A man named Menamarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven. It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me. No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you. It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. And we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
Okay, fine.
Moving.
Let's go to the damn Bleeding Forge. Backslash! Oh, wait, wrong game. Backslash! Oh, still wrong game.
Well played, friend. Marquez Beard, you are good in a fight.
Hey, increase stuff.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
Gained 1 skill point. Place it in one of 3 categories. Tower of Eyes. What about the Tower of Walls? Or the Towers of Mouths? Oh man, that would be a lot of smack talking going on.
The god of schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him.
Lyris, please. What's going on?
Target practice.
Where do I go? Oh, I see. Now you're making slightly more sense. I think. So many level 2s and 3s, and I saw 44? Why was there a 44 here? Yoinks, taking that heart with me. Where am I? Making my way downtown. Faces past, and I'm going fast, and I'm homebound? I am sneaking, I am sneaking.
Quickly, while he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Okay. We run? By the way, let me know if the game's too quiet for you guys. I can turn it up. Give me your staff. Where am I going now? This way. To the
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
At night.
Damn it! Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
How can a madman possibly help us?
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
To Cadwell!
One fine day in the middle of the night. Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it. Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We're trying to get inside the Prophet's cell, the door sealed.
Oh dear. Well, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between. Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well. Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Okay.
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. That probably means it's a death trap. Better be careful.
Let's go. Hi. Ho. Let's go. Living in the back streets. Oh god.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Oh, force lock. Screw it. Get back here, skeletal archer!
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers!
You guys just hanging out? Skeletal Ravager? Come on! Good Skeletal Ravager.
That one to fight. The god of self-punishment?
I didn't start to fly more. Let's get into the cell.
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time. Alright. Good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed.
Well,
Bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
okay.
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet. Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved. Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Okay. So who did he free to get trapped in there, I wonder? Okay, so pretty decent. Who's up next? Come on, you can try that again? Oh, no, you're doing that. Okay. Hey, Draywin, how's it going? Come on, buddy. Wow, it is still Sky. So far, it's still feeling like Skyrim with all the fun ripped out of it. Activates pinions. Pinion 1. Get up, old man. We gotta go.
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Molag Bal has his way. Thank the divines you are safe. There is that, at least. There has sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
The anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it. Up the stairs, quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring.
Why am I even here? If this dude... Oh god. Oh god. Stuck in the water. Up we go. One anchor mooring.
There it is. The dark anchor mooring.
The mortal thinks it can define me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Come, I will protect you.
Child of Bones. Really? What do you got?
A moment. The dark anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nan in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a sky shard. A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nan. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
I'm ready. Okay.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly! Collect the sky shard!
Maximum power!
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
Pretty epic prison to escape from.
Hurry! We must go now!
Whee! That is so janky looking, that animation. How's it going, Draywin? As we approach and approach. Let's see.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city of industry where men speak of intrigues and plots beneath layers of innuendo and pleasantry. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
Ah.
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much. Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. We do not face these troubled times. Indeed.
Items. Use. Okay, that's better than whatever I was using. Alright, let's talk to an Argonian.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well. We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, but Captain Colleen dove in and fished you out anyway. The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay your respects, seeing as she saved your life. A hive of ants is no less busy or determined than our captain. I am honored to serve upon this ship. You're on the Spearhead, Captain Colleen's ship.
Who are you?
I am one of Captain Colleen's few remaining loyal crew members. The rest, well, the less said of those bloody-minded mutineers, the better.
Okay. This looks nice, kind of. I think it's kind of reminding me of the Morrowind overhaul. That might not be a good thing. Be gone, foul beast!
I'm sick of this island, Colleen.
So much to
I
do.
should be in Vetnik, visiting my people.
Ah, there's the captain.
How will we get there without a crew? Look at that, Lambor. Our half-drowned friend is up and about.
We weren't sure you'd make it. Really, I just fished you out of the water. Master Kassan got you breathing again. The important thing is you're alive. But if you're feeling grateful, I could use some help. A job. Anyone who helps is going to get rich. Right now, I need a fresh face. Someone this island's butcher-in-charge, Headman Bosek, doesn't know and won't stop. Basically, you recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take. Interested? The 3 folks I need are Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do.
Okay, tell me about Jakarn.
He's a thief, but he's the best there is. He'd be a big help in the heist I have planned. Problem is, he robbed Bosek. Nobody robs Bosek. He's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace. There's an entrance off the river under the palace. Watch out for traps and the other prisoners. They're all murderers down there, the worst scum on the island. That's the grave. You can leave anytime you want, if you can get out alive. Bloody Bosek, or Headman Bosek as he calls himself now, he took over the palace years ago, killed the old ruler and took his place. Captain Helene, but she's worse than Bosek. Her sea drakes run Saint's Port south of here, biggest band of murderers on the sea. Bosek and Helene tolerate each other. Neither's ready for a war, yet.
Okay, let's go enter the grave then. I have another sky shard to collect, apparently. I still don't know what's going on, but it's certainly a functional game this time around. Horses. Why can't they take the sword? Sword looks of decent quality. Oh, character, right, I got... I only have the 1 point. Oh, I'm guessing it's that drain I have to go into. Down we go.
My poor Jakarn. I don't want to think about what they're doing to him down there. He's a prince.
To Jakarn, I guess. It's just a rat. I'll take 2 tomatoes. I don't know when 2 tomatoes might come in handy. Mystery drinks, okay. Crates. Some yeast. I'm guessing the cheese will do something. Grab some herbal tea. Some guts. Melon. Okay. Wait, there's cook, drinks, furnishings. Bastards. Shit. There's Drakan.
Hey, you're not a guard. You have to help me.
Okay, so apparently we are talking to a shoulder. Okay, shoulder.
Well, that's perfect. Get me out of here and I'm at your service. You'll find me a man of many talents. If I found a handsome guy locked in a cell, I'd free him. Hey, please get me out of here. They're going to kill me.
Oh, I still have to talk to the shoulder?
If I found a handsome guy locked in a cell, I'd free... Is that really important right now? Sure, I took that gem.
Okay. Cell door. Unlock.
I owe you for this. Thanks. Now, let's get out of here. You first.
What is it?
Okay, exit the grave. You just slap. Boom. There we go. Might be lightning staff of frost. Okay, this isn't. Okay. Iron Greatsword of Shock. Don't imagine it's cursed. Okay, character, nope. Inventory. Fine. Talk to Jakarn. Okay.
We can't go that way. Arians out there. Oh, and guards. I saw many, many guards. Look, let's slip out a side exit. That way we can both keep our heads.
Okay. Awesome. I'll give it a look. As long as it's not Revelations 2012.
Thanks for breaking me out back there. Listen, while you're in a heroic mood, want to help me get something I left with the goblins? I figure if you want something kept safe, give it to the goblins. They'll watch it for free. They're too stupid to trade it, and they'll kill anyone who tries to take it. Here's the thing. You went through a lot of trouble to free me, right? There's no way you'll let me get eaten by goblins. So you, my good friend, will follow me to their mine. Yeah?
That, in case you're wondering, was a sigh.
I'll meet you at the door.
Eat my sword. What the sh— dip. Dun dun dun. Yeah, you saw nothing. We got some wheat. Okay, good.
I unlocked the door. Now we can retrieve my gem. I'll see you inside. It's as pretty as a thing can be. And as big as my 2 fists.
Alright.
They store everything on the upper level.
Silly fly. Okay. So far, pretty easy combat. Got some solid boots going on. Get up! I hate when flies do that. It's like, let's fly around somebody. Frickin'. Escaped from an epic prison. Okay, we gotta go this way. And then character.
Try and keep up.
Oof. And he's gone.
Keeping score.
And down you go. We got 4 gold. Hey, you can have your witch. What am I up against? Oh, isn't this just great? And the witch is down for 10 points. Ooh, what did you drop? A belt of stamina. Well, we can equip that. More like a belt buckle of stamina, though.
This is the part where I trust you. I'll kill the goblins in the scaffolding in the next room. You grab the gem. It's in a chest on the floor. There's a passage on the far side. Take that and meet me outside. If something goes wrong, regroup at the inn in town.
Into the goblin mine. And now we sprint. Stros Mackay. Parkour!
Over here. I have a question for you. What were you doing in the mine? And did you see a scummy Breton up there? Yakarn. He's a liar and a thief. He stole a gem from headman Bosek. Now, if the gem came back, Bosek might let him live. Can you help me, or not? Now that's just too bad. If you do run into him again, tell him that if we catch him, he's dead.
She doesn't sound very nice. Okay, collect runestone. I don't know what I'm doing, but I see stuff. Where did that axe come from? I don't have an axe in my inventory. Okay.
I got 20 on the little guy.
I've got to take a leak. They better hurry up.
Crab battle!
What do you mean, even
Get 'em
odds?
mean.
Who's taking bet?
Where the hell is the inn? Okay. There's the "You Are Here" sign. Okay. Let's get back on the road.
If you're looking for that bastard Jakan, he's at the tavern with a Redguard girl. I overheard him telling a Redguard girl he'd whisk her off to Sentinel, that he was a ship captain. She swooned like a fool, like I did. I'd tell the headman where he's hiding if I didn't hate the headman more. I need off this island.
Talk to Jakan.
Hey there. Glad to see you made it out.
Here's the gem you stole.
Now, the headman stole it first. And you brought it back to me, didn't you? Thanks, good looking. Seeing as it's you asking, sure. If she's planning a job, I'm in. All I ask is a trip off this rock after it's over.
You! Hey, you! Hey there. Need any help? I didn't think I'd ever find you. You move around. I'm Nicolene. I work for Captain Colleen. She sent me to find you, see if you'd had any luck recruiting for our heist. Looks like you're already making new friends. And listen, just so you know, we're set up in a hideout near the docks. Come find us when you finish recruiting. Look for Lambour outside the door. There's 3 folks Captain Colleen wants to help with her heist. Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Narama. She told me about him. Who do you want to know about? She's in Sainsport. The Sea Drakes lured the ship onto the rocks. Those bastards really know how to ruin it. It's south of Port Hunding. Look for the big lighthouse. He's a brilliant Dwemer sage. Not that he's Dwemer himself, but he studies them. He's out of Bithzark, digging in the ruins there.
Okay, so it looks like we're going on a crazy adventure mission. For 2 more people. Let's see, which one is actually... Can I... Okay, so I'm guessing we go to the guild trader. We got a long distance to travel.
Need a weapon?
Okay, I have 317. May Smalls. That's blacksmithing. Okay. Clothier. Banker. Blacksmithing basics.
Need a weapon?
Oh, are you?
It's dangerous out there.
Oh, you're the Fletcher. Okay.
Hell.
What are you?
Need a bag? I have a sack.
Mystic, merchant. Banker. Okay, clothier sells.
Sturdy, eye-catching clothes are a must for any.
Okay. I am so confused. Okay.
Sturdy, eye-catching.
Adamantine. Clothier sign. Red guard style. Okay, so blacksmith.
War's coming, friend. That's
Wait.
War's coming, friend. We put hammer to anvil to forge armor and weapons. This requires a lot of metal. You bet. A true blacksmith can read the metal to determine its potential. During the forging, well, the piece can be augmented.
Okay. Bone corundum. Trying to figure out how this works. Okay. So blacksmithing station. Where do I buy the raw materials? That's probably the trader, isn't it?
A fortunate time.
Repair kits? I'll buy one of those. And I guess that's that for now. Suits in the armored forge, I guess.
In Port Hunding, the wise...
Just some armor to start off with, I guess.
In Port Hunding...
That costs 360, can't afford that. Alright, so buy items. So things have durability? Ah.
Good to see you back in one piece. Hey, the captain's looking for you. Thanks to your work, we can go ahead with the heist. We've even got a few extra sailors clamoring to join our crew. You should talk to the...
Okay, well.
All true in the Laurel. Yet at least we would earn corn.
Let's go get the other two. Think you got enough going on there, buddy? Level 237. Someone enjoyed the game. Neuromo.
It's right here. The Dwemer... Miraculous. Several reasons. One is that Headman Bosek commissioned me to explore the ruins. A fascinating aspect of Dwemer ruins are the ancient mechanisms to be found inside. Bosek thinks to use them in Port Hundik. I need to get inside. An excellent suggestion. I believe this automaton can unseal the door if it can be controlled. I have its control rod, but 2 focusing crystals seem to be missing. They are nearby, but the local creatures dissuade me from claiming. With the focusing crystals in hand, I can...
Okay, where do I... There we go. Collect primary circle. So I'm gonna collect 2 crystals. Give me the rune. Think that's all you can do? Assassin beetles? Ooh, now they got me fighting Australian-style bugs. Take some Carpus. Other one is over this way. Oh my god. You have no idea how much I hate other players right now. I'm gonna sneak. Games. No, you're not. Bad doggies. Okay, let's go talk to Neuromo. It's like he magically knows I've already got the crystals. I am Highlander, there can be only one! Why would I block when I can simply just kite around you? I mean, sure, later on I might need to, but... Well, that's not the way. I'll scratch the top of my head. There we go.
I've reassembled the spider, but I must be able to control it. That reminds me, did you find the crystals? Splendid. Now, I just insert them into the rod like so. By the way, I hope you can destroy this mechanism if it attacks us. Let's see here. It works! I knew it would, of course.
Of course.
Into the tunnel you go. Now to get that door open. At long last, the Zark. Come, we'll talk of our next move inside.
Open sesame.
As you see, Headman Bosek's trust in my skills was not misplaced. Nor was my faith in your prowess. Will you assist me on another? Despite the age of these ruins, I suspect the usual defenses are in place. As I am averse to danger, would you explore the ruins to locate any Dwemer generators inside? Oh, I suppose I'm the only one who calls them that. Independently apportioning Dynamo Core is a mouthful, but the Dwemer built them to last for generations. I say generators to honor their enduring nature. This control rod will keep our new friend loyal to you. I suspect the generators have been damaged over the years. You'll need to escort the spider to each.
Okay. Give me the crawlers. Okay, so it says this way. It. Hint, use control rod on damaged repaired spider. Okay. Fight me. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. I leveled up. Okay. Puncturing strikes. Self-heals are always good to have. We'll just walk over to the generator. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's times like these you're grateful that you selected the heal spell right off the bat. Rush ceremony. All right. Fix the damn generator. I'll just let him get attacked.
Excellent work. Besark breathes again. Now for a personal project. How would you like to earn a little more coin? As you see, we are not the first to enter Besark. In truth, I accepted Bosek's request to explore these ruins only because they contain something I want. Something I believe others died trying to obtain. Knowledge is the greatest treasure. The Dwemer guarded their secrets as a king protects his gold. In Besark, the Dwemer hid a set of schematics, mechanical drawings that I greatly desire to possess. An easy task. Those earlier explorers likely retrieved them, only to find themselves sealed inside Besark through some treachery. Their misfortune is our gain. We must find where they perish. There may be more constructs waiting on the other side of this door.
You go first. Earn lockpick. Lockpick. Some water. A dagger.
So, the schematics were here. Someone took them. I doubt they escaped. These writings could prove crucial to understanding the schematics. My brother should be able to decipher these. Interesting. Continue looking for the schematics. I'll meet up with you shortly.
Okay. Stros Mackay. Alright, it's double tap. Why don't you just say screw it? Because you have healing? I'm just gonna walk through a whole bunch of traps. No biggie. Grab one Dwemer schematics. Note from Murantar. I've arranged for your transportation secured team. Close, do not fight. Storing light increased to 3. Ooh, runestone. Let's collect. See what that's all about.
Ah, there you are. I was just coming to help you. I hope you found what we were looking for. The schematics are mine at last. Splendid! This places me in your debt. What would you ask of me in return? I hear Killeen intends to head towards the Isle of Betnik. The ruins there greatly interest me. But first, I will assist you in this heist. I must get the schematics to my workshop. Join me if you wish to return to town. Come, Clanker.
Port Hunding? Sweet. I like fast travel. That just leaves one more. Parkour. Let's look at the swimming. I can jump out of water. It's a dead corpse. Search the body. Examine the notes. A reward is hereby offered for all dwarven relics in good working condition. Money is paid upon to
I need help. Help me. They're after me.
What's the problem?
When it gets foggy, like last night, they play tricks with the lighthouse, lure ships aground. The Maiden's Breath, my ship, they lured us in and wrecked us. Drowned or captured. Captain Larissa's looking for them. You heard of crafty Larissa, right? Anyway, I'm through. No more sailing.
Find the monkey. Got it. You forget, Wolf. I'm not trapped with you. You were trapped with me. Well, I can just keep going. Hey, the less I have to kill, the better. The howler.
Oh, you aren't at all what I was expecting. Let's talk. What brings you to this trash pit? Sneak up on you? It's what I do. Now answer my question. What are you doing here? Oh, charming. The maiden's wrecked on the sandy shore. As for crafty Larissa, you found her. Just in time, too. Captain Helene's sea drakes have my crew. I won't leave without them. Help me rescue them, and I'll owe you a favor.
What's with her wandering eyes?
We're going to disguise my crew as sea drakes. Take these clothes. Look for a portly Breton, a sour red guard, and a big orc. The drakes are keeping them in the large buildings. Once they're out, meet me by Helene's ship. Look for hampers with clothes, or kill a sea drake and take theirs. Put on their clothes and you'll look just lovely. Oh, do watch out for the sea drakes with torches. They're not drunk. If you get too close, they'll spot you and alert the others. Remember, you can take clothes from hampers or off-dead sea drakes.
Okay. Ooh, Sky Shard. Gained 1 skill point. Haha! Okay. Well, that makes life easy. First one.
If you're going to kill me, get it over with. Ha! Another of Helene's tricks. Let me go and chase me down and beat me within an inch of my life. I'll chance it and make a run for Port Hunding. See how far I get. Word of advice. Don't let them capture you. If you can't get away, die fighting.
He has a very positive outlook in life. Still don't know why I'm looting everything. Okay. So far, this is putting me to sleep. Holy crap, is it boring. Oh. What's up?
Choke and die, Sea Drake. I'll spit on your grave. I knew she wouldn't leave me to rot. Quick, untie me. The Sea Drake spent the past few hours breaking my fingers. Can't wield a sword, but I can still strangle a few on my way out. These Sea Drakes give pirates a bad name. Kill every last one of them you see.
Alright. That just leaves one. With the open door. Oh.
I need help.
Sup, rat? Oh.
Please, don't beat me again. Thank the eight. I thought I'd die in here. Helene came by not long ago. Told me to look forward to a public flaying. Then she beat me bloody, laughing the whole time. She's one cold witch. Stay away from Helene. She's a monster.
She's a monster. Probably beat the crap out of her if she realizes this. Oh, you're fine. Nice bush.
You're a
I mean,
welcome
yeah.
sight. I've rescued everyone but Crenard, Hairden, and Mikog. Almost done then. Everyone's out except my first mate, Deragor. They've got him in the belly of Helene's ship. You'll find the keys below deck. I'll be visiting Helene in her cabin to thank her for the hospitality she's extended my crew. Come on up after you release Deragor. You should really say hello. Her cabin girl had a key. Poor little Bosmer lass. Barely any meat on her bones. I think Helene was starving her. She's on her way to Port Hunding now, and I'm one key richer. Good trick, that. Did I really disguise myself as a fern? Or did you see a fern because you weren't looking close enough?
Time to get on board the ship with my classy disguise. Slash, slash.
From the side!
There we go. Get the key to the stockroom. A lockbox that just happens to be open. Oh, look. The crew loaded in. Bloody Witch storeroom.
I'm not telling you anything, scum! What have you done with Captain Larissa? Yeah? Ha! I knew she got away! Helene said she was being keel-hauled and beaten, but I knew better. They don't call my captain crafty for nothing. Get me out of these ropes, and let's get out of them.
Hold
Captain
still.
Larissa never leaves anyone behind. Make sure she's safe.
Guess we're going up. Let's see what's up. Let's go around.
Wait. You're not lying. What have you... Did you poison me?
Oh my, Captain. Are you feeling okay?
Gut you like a stuck pig. Cut your eyes out. Roast you.
Like you did my crew? No. That won't happen again. Oh, she fell down. My, that felt good. Me? Did I do that? Her starving little cabin girl may have poisoned her drink. Who can say? Did Daragor get out? I'll just be going then. I told my crew to gather on the beach. Going to make sure they all made it out. Meet me there and we'll square up. Oh, it's yarn root. A very nasty local poison. It won't kill her. Not right away. It starts by dissolving the stomach lining, then goes from there. I'd love to stay and watch, but no time. You can stay if you like. It's actually her poison, kept for slaves who disobey. There's an antidote on the dresser if your heart bleeds enough.
Nah. You can keep your poison. All right, let's go see what Larissa wants.
My crew's safe, and only a little bit tortured. I call that a win. Many a captain who sails these waters will be glad of that news. Now, let's talk favors. I owe you a big one. She's a bit too obsessed with old Faharajad for me, but I like her style. Seeing as I need a new ship, gold will come in handy. I'm in. Can't let what you did for us go unrewarded. See you back in town.
Complete quest. Medium armor increased to 5. All right, I've skills. Yeah, I'll unlock puncturing strikes. Now I gotta assemble these 4 Dwemer parts because by accident we ended up picking up a quest. Can I go into the water or can I only swim on the... That's unfortunate. Why not let me swim in the water? Or was there an issue with people drowning? Like... Last will. Okay, there's one really far off on its own. Let's grab that one. I'm sprinting on sunshine. Ah. God, why are these so far apart? Maelstrom Arena Champion. I don't know what that means. I can see how this has an effect. Morrowind, on the other hand, pretty cool. Okay. So that's the way shrine. Anyone else want to try that same attack? That's what I thought. Frickin' mud crabs. Buried chest. Unearthed chest. Okay. Let's see. Stand atop St. Porce. I am going to abandon that quest. Let's see, help, skills, inventory, journal. Collect these last 2 parts. And turn that quest in. Oh, doesn't do a whole lot to entice me. There's a whole lot of nothing. Be the best description. It's a whole lot of nothing going on here. Something spurting out of my arms. Oh well. Why is there a timer on an old-fashioned... Oh my god. You know what? Screw lockpicking, man. Like, I could understand if this was like, you know, a science fiction game or something like that, you know, where locks would actually have consequences for picking them. This, nah. This, why a 20-second timer on lockpicking? Lockpicking. It makes no sense. Frickin' lockpicking. Oh. Lockpicking with a timer. Jesus. That is like, maybe if it was a magic trap or something, but it's just a chest in the friggin' nowhere. There's no consequence. Someone could literally crack it open with a crowbar. Lockpicking. This is one of those games that everything it has, another game does it better. And not because it specializes in it, but just because somebody took the time and place to give it a little bit more tender loving care. What's that? You want to fight things? Let's go to Dark Souls. Oh, you want to fight things in first person? Deus Ex. Think of a few others if you give me a moment.
Damned murdering goblet.
equivalents.
Goodbye. Don't really care for you. Thanks, Lee, for the host. Oh, let's grab the iron ore. There you go, snack. Hiss at me one more time. I'll show you what to do. Lock picking. Jesus. I'm trying to give this game a fair shake here. But, like, the only thing that's improved is the stability. The game quests are boring and uninteresting. If you try to stealth in a public area, other players can ruin your stealth because they'll charge at it and then, oh, everyone's detected. And then lock picking. Lock picking. I think I would rather play World of Warcraft with its subscription fees than play this. And lock picking.
What do you mean, even odds?
Kill him!
Fetch the guard.
Kill him!
Yes? Do you have something? Just what my sphere needs. Just give me a minute, then throw that switch over there. Ah, good. I believe this will work. One never knows what's going to happen when working on Dwemer devices. Now throw the lever. We'll see what happens. Oh, research never goes as one. I'm amazed it worked at all. But thanks to you, I've made remarkable strides today.
It freaking exploded like a Ford Pinto.
I must say that my research does not often produce such spectacular results.
Hey, the captain's looking. Thanks to your work, we can go ahead with the heist. We've even got a few extra sailors clamoring to join our crew. You should talk to the captain.
All right. Nicolene?
You're back. Found anyone else to help us with the heist? Ha! I knew you'd get it done. Who needs the old crew, those traitors, when we've got you helping us?
You go. I'm staying here waiting for a ship.
We've got a crew to rival the legends. Time to make some money. Don't you agree? Now we're ready for the real challenge, the heist. The target's Bosek. That slimy bastard's finally going to get what's coming to him. We're going to steal his sailing logs. His sailing logs are the key to our fortune, friend. They're the records of every ship that's docked here, every stolen cargo they've unloaded, and every illicit payment made to Bosek.
How does that make us rich?
Those records are worth a fortune to King Vaharajad. They're written proof that Bosek has violated the King's order to stop raiding Breton shipping. With those papers in hand, the King can threaten to destroy Bosek if he doesn't stop. Absolutely. His envoy is on the dock now, waiting. As soon as we turn over the sailing logs, he gives us a fortune in gold. The trick will be getting into Bosek's palace, stealing the logs, and getting out with them. That's your job. First, you need a servant's disguise to get into the palace. The papers are in a lockbox on the top floor. Bosek has the only key. Slip this powder into his drink, then grab the key.
And then...
The lockbox is always guarded. The guard's not bright, but he'll raise the alarm if anyone tries to open the box. Deal with him quietly. No stabbing. Lambor and I will have the ship ready to sail when you return with the papers.
Oh, yes. Hello. This is fascinating. Did you know the Dwemer had devices to rapidly mince fruit?
Doesn't surprise me.
I can offer help with the guard, perhaps. You wish to deal with him quietly, correct? I removed this device from Clanker. When pressed, it produces quite the incapacitating shock. If you would test it for me, preferably on a living subject, let me know if there are any lingering...
Okay.
It's a wonderful day for a sailing trip, isn't it, friend? Especially if it gets me off this rock before Bosek chops off my head. Bosek keeps the key around his neck, cinched steel. I'll get the key off Bosek. Meet me out back. Get your disguise and meet me out back. Leave Bosek to me.
Okay.
Quite the motley crew, aren't we? She's right. You need a disguise to get anywhere near Bosek. Fortunately, you have me. Just say the word and I can have servant clothes waiting for you at the palace. My pleasure. Meet me outside the palace. I'll pick out something special for you.
There we go. Talk to everybody. Okay. Woo!
I'm in the middle of something.
Also no subtitles. You buy horses in Daggerfall below the forge. Option menus. Are you serious? Okay.
Well, look who's come to pay. Oh yes, try these on. I'm sure they'll fit.
Why do I have a feeling this is gonna end bad for me? Oh. Woo! Don't have to do any of the troubling stuff. Ask about Headman Bosek.
Onsi's bones, what is it now? Shouted at you too, did he? He just went out back to carouse with the latest slatterns from the mainland. Best hurry up and refill his drink. You don't want him running out of drink.
Don't want him running out of drink. Jeez Louise. Karn.
Ah, my lowly servant. You're just in time. My dear friend Headman Bosek is sleeping off the attentions of these two lovely ladies. They are quite a handful, and an eyeful too. Why don't you take the good headman's key inside for safekeeping?
Oh my. I guess it's time to tase him. Why did he need so many people for this? Collect shipping logs thing. Head to the docks. No need to do anything else. That was easy. Why would you buy horses under a forge? That sounds like a bad idea. Oh, man. My impressions are that it's just...
My friend. Here you are, Tharwab. The shipping logs that show Bosek's defiance of the king's decrees. Come on, it's time to go.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
On your feet, man your stations. Prepare to sail.
We're sailing? Good riddance.
Home to Betnik. I've missed my clan.
Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be...
Okay.
Wonderful. Now I've been ordered to follow Naramo on another fool's errand. At least the...
When active, Dwemer spiders have an extraordinary capacity for learning. Now I have to stop Handrillium from teaching Clanker to bring him
What do you want? Of course, I'll pull my weight, unlike Jakan. He's not getting near another woman until I'm too old to stop him. And we Altmer live a very long time.
Captain Colleen took her time getting off this damned island. Doesn't surprise me. Orc problems aren't her problems. But we'd be stuck here if not for your help. I won't forget that.
Work problems, not her problem.
To be on the seas once again. This is paradise. Headman Bosek is a cruel master. If Colleen will have me, I will join the Spearhead's crew.
Blade's Edge. We're setting sail with the fangs.
Yeah, that seems about enough. Each character has a few lines of dialogue to announce who they are. Kinda eh.
Before we leave, then we leave for Betnik, an orc island that hasn't yet joined the Covenant. I hope to change that. Lembor's happy to go home. She may try to thank you with ale. My advice? Make it to 6 mugs. You'll have a friend for life.
Make it to 6 mugs. Oh, talk to Captain Colleen. Why did you put me on the shore then? Why wouldn't you put me on the goddamn boat? Wouldn't it make more sense to put someone here?
When my crew turned traitor, I never thought I'd see Betnik again. Feels good. Head into town and get a drink. This is home, and we'll be here for a while. Here's your cut of the take from the heist. Careful here. These orcs aren't yet part of the Covenant, but I'm working on that. Feel free to check out Stonetooth Fortress. Maybe you'll meet a nice orc.
The Covenant?
They aren't fools, as the Seamount clan are. They can't deny the Covenant's strength in numbers, and they'll make a mountain of coin selling weapons to our alliance.
Okay. Healing ritual. There we go.
Keep your weapon sheathed, newcomer. Good thing you sailed in with Captain Colleen. Outsiders aren't welcome on Betnik, especially not now. Bloodthorn cultists attacked the fortress. You're lucky you don't look like them, or you'd have a spear in your belly. Of course, we slaughtered most, the rest fled. We stole something from the chief, but we'll get it back. We'll mop them up as soon as Chief Tazgul raises the army. You want to know more? Ask Lambour.
Let's go find Lambert.
Watch those weapons.
They built that fort for...
Sell. Oi! Stop it! Stop it! Well, that's so much better than mine. That's Mystic, Brewer, Merchant, Giggity.
Well?
Scales can only... Scales can...
No, we don't need to buy new armor yet. We'll probably find something along the way. Taylor. Where's the blacksmithing station? That's the Fletcher. The forge. Forge.
What is it?
Oh well. Okay, I guess we'll go into the fort. Parkour. What? I don't think I've seen a ramp that steep in my life. Jeez.
This was part of a larger plan, I'm sure of it. The Bloodthorn cult assaulted the fortress. They were repulsed, but they stole a Breton scroll the orcs found here long ago. Chief Tazgol thinks the attack failed, but I'm not so sure. The cultists retreated after the initial assault. They came here to steal that scroll, I'm sure of it. But why? Have they set a trap for us? We start with Shaman Laganak. She witnessed Bloodthorn rituals in the Carved Hills. She's waiting by the Longhouse south of here. Cultists were also seen at Morriselli to the north, and Grimfield west of here. It's an Ayleid ruin. Years ago, Breton raiders attacked us. An outnumbered patrol held there for weeks until they were wiped out. Later, our army destroyed the raiders. It's just a ruin, really. I don't know what the Bloodthorn want with it. It's a graveyard. Not ours. Breton. When we conquered the islands hundreds of years ago, War Chief Isgol left it intact out of respect for our enemies. We don't desecrate graves, but the Bloodthorn cult will. Plenty of fresh bodies. It's mostly wilderness. There are Ayleid ruins, but they were looted long ago. I don't know what the Bloodthorns want there, but Laganak might know more.
Okay, I got 3 locations to go investigate. Oh, one is literally up there. Carved Hills. There's 2 that way, and 1 that way. Okay, we'll go this way first.
Be at peace, ancestors. What curse disturbs your rest? The souls of the dead are restless. Ancient warriors who died. You are one of the newcomers. Another of your group, the mage Naramo, went to see what he could uncover. His magic enabled him to pass the spirits undetected. I suspect he looks to reach the inner ruins. Be careful. Foul magic taints the aliens.
Okay. Talk to Naramo. To Naramo. See what happens here.
Ah, my old friend. Couldn't resist another exploration? Be mindful. This one may be a touch more dangerous. Foul necromancy is at work here. The mysteries of Nirn span beyond the Dwemer. The Ayleids fascinate me in equal measure. I had to see this place for myself. The more vexing mystery at present, however, lies with these orc spirits. Even you must have noticed the ghostly figures in the field. This is no ordinary haunting. Something brought them back and binds them here. Indeed, you should. The ruin is sealed magically, but it is a minor challenge. I shall unseal the door for you and await your return. Just like old times, isn't it? I do like to have such a useful tool, ally with me. A proper application of magic to these stones, and the...
Talk to Targoth's ghost.
You are not one of them. You have not the taint. Help us. Free us from this torment.
Who are you?
Targoth, war caller of the Stone Wolves. Cultists have violated my tomb, and those of my warriors. The vile priestess Drusilla leads the cult, dragging our spirits back to this realm. In life, I wielded a magical war horn. My soldiers obeyed it, hearing its call across all barriers. Drusilla now uses it to call my warriors from beyond. She is in the lower chambers. Kill her before she can send my soldiers against our descendants. That will free me from her bonds. Then the horn can return my warband to its honored rest.
Oh. Just a really shitty door. That was easy. More color.
You have freed me, but my warriors still cry out for an end to their torment. I overheard them mention the ruin of Karzog's demise. Whatever they're planning, it is to take place there. But that is not my concern. Now that you have the horn, free me. Return the horn to its rightful place atop my tomb in the next chamber. Then my warriors will rest once again. Then you condemn my warriors to further degradation.
Okay. So I could keep the horn, or, you know, do the right thing.
Your efforts honor us, champion. I feel the spirits of my warriors return to rest, and so I shall follow.
They're going to sleep now. There's Naromo.
Superbly done, as expected.
World's steepest staircase.
The spirits have vanished. Their valiant souls rest once again. Cultists have indeed been spotted at Karzog's demise. Their intent is unknown. I will pray for the honored dead, then return to speak with the chief. I fear all.
Okay. That leaves two more. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. I picked up some imp poop. Oh, that's called imp stool. Like, I get you want me to explore and everything, but this place feels like heavily barren. Go to here. Do the quest. Come back. Go to here. Do the quest. Come back.
Hold it! Stop right there. No one enters. Chief Tazgul's orders. Bloodthorn cult. They're raising zombies all over the graveyard. I'm here to keep the people out until War Chief Tazgul arrives and crushes them all. Ha! An army? These are Breton zombies. Flimsy little bodies in the ground. They'll die easy. Still, if you feel like slaughtering cultists, I won't stop you. You get into trouble, you're on your own.
Thank you. It's murdering time.
Greetings, stranger. You are not a cultist. Help us defeat these necromancers. Take the Staff of Arche, a potent weapon against undead. You must first charge the staff, then use it to destroy. The blasphemers employ dark magic to raise the dead, disrupt their rituals, and release that energy. The Staff of Arche will convert this into...
Okay. One Staff of Arche.
Well now, what have we here?
Up the staircase. And around. Sky Shard. Maximum power! Oh my god, the controls in this mode are even worse than if you had them normal.
The staff is fully charged. Quickly, meet me at my tomb.
Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait, are those hip plates floating? They are! Those hip plates are floating. No explanation. Just, you know, gonna fly around. Okay. Oh. It's only been 2 hours? Jeez. Why am I still playing this? Alright, because it's a 4-hour stream. I'm trying to give the game a fair shake.
I've got a lot to do here.
Oh. Oh, that... How did I get over here? Okay, let's go make a grave error. Hold to exploit. Boy, if only combat was rewarding. Of course I haven't set an active mount. Who do you think I am? Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da.
I sense great power in... The staff will reveal circles of corruption among the crypts. There lurk the Bloodthorn cult.
Well, that saves me having to do a summon animation. Oh, that's 1, 2. We got one more dead body to kill.
It is done. Meet me at the west end of the graveyard.
It's a grave situation.
The Bloodthorn's perversion of my people is ended. The honored dead are at rest once again. The cult focused all their power into their abominations. Now these are dust and ash. The threat to us is ended, but the threat to you remains. King Renwick wishes...
King Renwick.
You have returned my people to their rest. I wish to repay you, but I have only information to give. The Seamount Orcs attacked generations ago. They took our island. Under their rule, what we called Bettany became Betnik. My failure to defend my people was unforgivable. But how I attempted to defeat the Orcs was worse.
What did you do?
I attempted necromancy. An ancient Ayleid relic is buried on this island. The Bloodthorns seek its power. Enter the portal beside me. You will see my last day through the eyes of my enemies. Learn what you can.
Okay. LSD. Karzog's demise. Really? An add-in game?
Targoth! The Breton king has sealed himself deeper in the ruin. He is preparing some foul spell. I know only that the magic he summons will slaughter our army. Unless we stop him, every orc here will die. We must learn how to reach their cowardly king and the nature of his foul magic. Make these prisoners talk. We have confiscated their belongings. The Code of Malak is clear. So long as these Bretons aid their king and his foul magic, they remain our enemies. If you can coerce them through words alone, do so. If not, they must pay the blood price. I took this charm off a Reach Witch. Hold it tight and order any guard to execute his prisoner. The charm will chain their soul and compel them to answer you. You will have one question, Targoth. Ask wisely.
Okay.
You. How much more blood do you want? You've invaded my home, you've slaughtered my people. Why would I help you, Orc? You'll kill us all anyway.
No, she'll be ready to.
Bizan? No, she's just a child. You cannot kill our child. No, Renwick, forgive me. There are crystals and braziers by the door. Turn them to lower the wards. Now please, spare our daughter.
Okay, that was an easy question.
The Eight, save me!
Orc, you will pay for this.
Answer truthfully.
Ha! You dictate terms, pig child? Give me back my sword and I'll give you a clean end. Ask your questions. He told me to die valiantly and take as many of you with me as I could. See the bodies stacked around us? I've done my duty. My king is beautiful.
Okay, so there's prisoners on the way there. Next prisoner!
Spare your blade, Orc. We have yielded to you. Why threaten me? Our island is yours now. Spare us, spare our king, and let me lead the survivors into exile. You have my word as a priest of Arche. Then hear me. Arche compels me to break my silence. King Renwick is desperate. He seeks an ancient power hidden in the ruins. Scrolls as old as the island whisper of a terrible weapon, an Ayleid relic. It summons an undead army, one I fear he cannot control. That army is a crime against Arche, and it will slaughter more than orcs. I love my king, but you must stop him.
Okay, talk to War Chief. He's...
Woe and ruin.
That was easy.
Targoth, our victory is near! By Malek's right hand, my warcaller triumphs again. We will end this assault and the efforts of this cowardly king. There's no honor in the slaughter of a broken people and defeated knights. If King Renwick surrenders, he will join his people in exile. Let them spread word of our ferocity, then I will cut him down.
Okay. Tearing the runestone. Tearing the runestone. Which didn't actually turn. Enter ruin interior.
Ayleids, damn you, help me!
What's this? Yes, I feel your power. But how do you work?
Renwick, surrender now, and I'll spare your worthless life. Stay back! I hold destruction in my hands. Magic cannot save you. Surrender or die. Leave now, or I'll use this relic to obliterate you. You will not harm my people. Draw steel! Help me! Help me, damn you all! Targoth, bury this elf-loving fool. Those who remain will accept exile or die.
Accept exile or die. Damn. Had to bury them. Had to bury them all.
Even my death failed my people. Yes. Once I summoned the relic's power, I realized what it demanded of me. Souls. It craves souls. I would not pay that price, but the Bloodthorn will. They will raise this undead army and slaughter you all. The Ayleid relic is the key, but my memories have faded with time. I no longer remember its location. I know only that you must find it before the blood.
Okay, the cult seeking. Karzog's demise. Ancient weapon. Gotta sprint fast. One mountain lion. One zombie. Mountain lion. Zombie. Okay, so let's continue to the last place. Carved Hills. They're looking to use a necromantic artifact that's held in Karzog's demise, but the hell did that scroll contain? Cornflower. It contained cornflower. All I did was press E on a few things. Jeez. This game's rewarding me for collecting stuff?
I trust you are here to help. Dark rituals are being performed around the island. I first smelled the corruption on the wind. Then my shaman found evidence at an Ayleid ruin nearby. The same cult that attacked the fortress. I sense a link between the attack and the rituals. There is a way to be certain. Chief Tazgol has forbidden me from pursuing this, so I ask you to. By the bridge to the south is a totem. Those who touch it see visions. It may show you a vision that links the attack to the rituals I feel corrupting the island. Follow wherever the vision leads you. You journey into danger. Choose your...
Let's go to the spirit world.
I don't have time for fools.
Vision totem. Walking through the sun and checking out this boring game. Boy, is it boring. These quests are pretty lame.
You have the scroll. Rejoice that you did not fail. Varden will be pleased.
I live to serve my masters.
Go west to the Ayleid site. The scroll's ritual should enable you to succeed where the others fail.
I will not fail you, mistress.
Down, boy.
Now, read the scroll. The ritual it holds will send you into the spirit realm. Should you succeed, I will follow. In the name of the Bloodthorns, enter the spirit realm.
You're going to the spirit world.
Again. Perhaps an ancient curse lingers here. I will try the ritual in our lair.
Well, look who's here. Let me guess. You want into the Bloodthorn secret lair. I unburdened their secret entrance of its lock. I've got your back, good looking. Looking for you? Lagonic told me you were headed this way, chasing the creeps who attacked the fortress. Sure, I tracked a few of them to their cave. Rather than poke around on my own, I decided to wait for you, my friend. And here you are.
Enter the Bloodthorn lair. There are times I think there are more enjoyable pursuits. This ain't worth your time. This ain't worth your money. Hello.
This place reminds me of the grave. Great memories. Why do evil lairs always smell so bad?
Because they're evil. Imagine that. That's why they dig. Sidestep slash, sidestep slash. Come on. I sense PvP in this game being a goddamn nightmare. I'll take another two-hander for 400, Alex. Next. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? Too easy. God, it must be a nightmare for spellcasters in this game. Freeze. Poke, 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 poke. Yeah, how'd that go, buddy? Some super strong, awesome attack.
At last. Success! I can enter the spirit realm. The next phase of our mission can begin.
Oh, Convenient lair exit is probably convenient.
I'll catch up with you later. Bloodthorns need to be brought.
Convenient lair exit is convenient.
You return. What did you learn of the Bloodthorn plans? The fools! Did they succeed? The dangers that face us become clearer. I will try to convince Chief Tazgol of this, though I doubt he will accept the word of an outsider. Your efforts on our behalf bring you honor.
Found you! Glad I found you. I've got news.
Oh, Nicolene. Hello.
We need you back at the fortress, right now! Orc scouts sighted Bloodthorn cultists in Karzog's demise. Tazgol's mobilizing the army to go kill them all, but Lambour's worried. She thinks it might be a trap. Did you find out anything? That's awful. I'll go find the captain. Get back to the fortress and let Lambour know. Maybe it's not too late.
Nah, I don't need to do that. When you can't be arsed to travel on foot, there's teleportation. Lo what? Lo what? That just looks so funny. Is that a head sticking out of your head? I see an advert for a guild. I already know how that would go.
You're back. Good. Do you know what this cult? Bloodthorn cultists were sighted at those ruins. Chieftain Tazgol has already taken the army. Chief Tazgol is leading the orcs toward Karzog's. Chief Tazgol doesn't see the danger. The Bloodthorns are after an ancient alien weapon that we know nothing about. We must quickly to Karzog's to deal with this threat.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's increase my healing abilities. Parkour. Fine, Spider, have it your way.
Commander Karsh, what's wrong?
The Bloodthorns have raised a spectral army from the depths of the ruins. We can't defeat them.
Get the wounded back to the fortress. We'll put an end to this.
The cultists have somehow sealed the doors with the Welkin stones.
Find a way into the ruins.
The orcs are being routed by us. The crystals around the door are activated by 3 Welkin stones in the ruins. I think I can handle one of them, but you'll need to...
Activate doorway crystals. Karzog's demise. Get back here.
This is no place for the others entered before you. They have released. On that promise, I will help you to enter our catacombs. Precede me to the door.
Okay, completed. Talk to aliens. I be sprinting. Next crystal. Oh, the next crystal.
Living and yet without a soul. Are you one of those who violated us deep within our sanctuary?
There's an alien spirit. Okay. That makes 2. Number 3 coming right up.
Violation. The living desecrator. A terror unseen for millennia has been unleashed. You lack a soul. That loss may serve you in good stead inside.
I lack a soul. I'm a body without a soul. Come on. Can't believe they have to include hints.
It's opening. Get ready, everyone.
Oh god, that looks true.
The enemy is within.
Let's move.
Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody, walk the dinosaur.
These look valuable, don't they? Never been in ruins this old before. Bet there's some good stuff just lying around. I overheard cultists talking about a portal. The relic that's causing all the trouble is in there. I lifted a uniform off a cultist who no longer needed it. It's waiting in the bag. Might help you get into that uniform and act natural. Should fool some of them at least.
grabbing and sneaking. Sneaking and grabbing. Every day I'm shuffling. Why fight all the mooks when you can simply just walk past them? With a disguise.
The others have gone on ahead. I delayed here to discourage pursuit.
Alright.
More gloom and death. Follow me. I know a shortcut.
Jakar. Completed. Follow Jakarn.
Let's go!
I'm off. Don't get murdered.
That was easy. Step 1, pretend that traps matter. The Inner Sanctuary. Talk to Naramo.
I suspect that Vardan died when the portal closed. The body cannot survive without the soul. The Bloodthorns created a portal to the spirit realm with this Welkin stone. Vardan is on the other side, commanding the spirits slaying the orcs. He's trapped over there since we closed the portal. Without the Breton ritual Vardan used, only one without a soul can cross the portal. That means you. You must activate the Welkin stone, enter the spirit realm, and kill Vardan.
Okay.
You're too late. My army feeds.
Really? And that's that. Touch them.
Strange that such a small thing can cause such terror. It must be destroyed.
Hold on, let's think about this.
What's to think about? It killed hundreds of orcs.
The cultist did that. In the right hands, this could defend the Covenant against invaders.
I'm not giving that thing to the people who leveled Orsinium. Destroy the relic now! Didn't you hear the screams as those things consumed the souls of my people? It should be an easy one. You must destroy it. Do not hand it to the ones who leveled Orsinium and tried to exterminate all my kind.
Orsinium used to be the orc homeland. Breton and Redguard kings have a nasty habit of burning it to the ground. Now the Covenant will solve all our problems. You give them the relic, they'll use it to keep orcs in line. If not now, then one day.
This object is a curse, a danger to all. It can be turned against anyone as easily as Vardan turned it against the orcs. Unless you want me as an enemy, destroy that.
Okay.
The relic, ours at last, for the Covenant.
Yes,
Keep it and use it. A discovery like this could tip the war in our favor. Think of all the lives we could save. With this relic, our enemies would not dare invade the Covenant. No more pact raids out of Skyrim. No Dominion fleets in our waters. Think of the whole ocean here, not just the waves. It's what we must do to protect our people, all our people.
Determine the relic's fate. Bye. Talk to Chief Tazgul. It had to be done. Is it better to have nukes or not have nukes? Nukes hurt everybody. Don't really care for an ancient necromancer. Oh boy, I think I've had enough of this game. Like, as much as I can stomach, anyways. The story's pretty bland. Not a whole lot to go on. The quests are pretty rudimentary. The progression system's very linear and easy to accomplish. Monsters really aren't that hard. Like, I don't imagine them getting much harder. And if it's always going to be a cakewalk, then why play? Sure, they added the first-person view in the left and right, but they took away a lot of the thing. Not even Guild Wars, which Guild Wars, you know, 1 and 2 didn't to take away that many skills. The most they limit you to is 8. Why 5 and R? Are you going for like an arena shooter? Because it doesn't feel like you're an arena shooter. It feels like you're trying to be an MMO. But MMOs rely heavily on skills, and all you've given me is a crappy axe. And really, some things to think about.
What did you decide to do with the relic? The only correct choice. War should be honorable. There is no honor in the use of such a device. You have saved my tribe and my island. For this, I owe you a great debt. One less alien relic to plague our world. Good. Your actions have revealed a vulnerability. I thought my tribe safe on our island. This Bloodthorn attack proved me wrong. Only you and your friends on the Spearhead united were able to save this island. Months ago, Sir Lannis offered membership in the Daggerfall Covenant. I refused. You showed me I was wrong. We need allies. I would ask you to travel to Glenumbra and give Sir Lannis my petition to join. I've ordered Captain Colleen to sail you there.
So yeah, that's that. Let me pull up Steam and show you what I really think. Look, it stopped working. Library. So, Elder Scrolls Online. You can play it for free. I played for 4 hours, apparently. Oh, nope, now I've played for 2 hours. That's so weird how that worked. But, this is what I would do with the game. Yeah, just rip it out. It doesn't belong anywhere, really. It's not really that great of a game. There's better MMOs out there. And so, I would like to thank you all for watching. You can check us out at techraptor.net. Techraptor.net, gaming, tech, tabletop, news, and reviews. My name is Kevin. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys Friday on this channel. Bye for now.